And welcome back. In the previous, or the first episode for that matter, we went ahead and created what I consider to be my main character, Namakan. It took a bit of time to get through all the different creation to, make the character, but gave some insight into, his backgrounds and my thought process on recreating him in this world. A lot of blabbering, really. That being said, we're going to try to create the rest of the party in this episode, the other three characters. So now that I've seen how the character is made, or rather I've gone through it personally, it's going to be a little easier. So we're going to make a well-balanced party, kind of like, fighter, wizard, cleric, thief type thing. And let's go from there. And then we can start the adventure in episode 3. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm thinking we're going to make a... we'll make 2 girls, 2 guys, right? No big deal. And +1 wisdom, that'll work. And gets all the elf stuff. And our cleric's gonna be an elf. Why not? Gets some extra weapon training here. That's good. Extra dexterity is gonna be good. We'll go with that. So, a cleric, divine domains. Oh, there's a few domains to that give different benefits, sun, element, fire, oblivion's pretty cool. But I'm thinking a battle cleric. A battle cleric is nice because of the battle magic right there. They can cast spells with a somatic component without a free hand. That is just huge. It really is. I mean, you don't really appreciate it until you really need that ability. Plus, you'll be able to cast, as part of the battle domain type stuff, you'll get fireball and magic. You gotta live that long to get it, but she can help out, with casting, as a supplemental. As far as the equipment goes, it seems pretty decent. Mace, scale, mail, and yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and go to the deity. Well, there's only 4. A rune. That's neutral, and there's some domains. Okay. Lawful good. Oh, there's our battle, and then law. Okay. Neutral good. Life. Okay. Factory. Lawful neutral. Then there's another law. Well, the only place I can choose battle is underneath this guy. So that's lawful good is what it is. But again, need to do that in order to get this, and I think that's huge. We're trying to keep this party surviving. And so we'll make her a little cookie cutter. We're not going to theory craft a whole bunch of different things. So we're going to make her an acolyte. Why not? And her deity's lawful good. So why not? We'll make her a lawful good type person. Nothing wrong with it. Give her some caution. And do we want to double up? She's not going to be violent. Do we want to double up on the lawfulness or double up on the altruistic? I'm thinking double up on the law is, she's going to be a real stickler for the, laws, rules, and all that other stuff. But if she's doubly altruistic, well, she'll bend those rules. Because at the end of the day, she's about helping out, helping others. So she can look past certain things. And that's how we're going to play it. Why not? And these are good rolls that spat out, whatever. But we're not going to take them because we didn't roll them. So we don't like point buy. We don't like standard array. We don't like whatever, just that initial thing. That's not my, I didn't roll them. So let's go and give her an official roll. Let's hopefully keep these. That's not, I'm throwing it away because that could be a 17. That'd be a 17. That would be, shit, that's nice. Jeez. All right, let's make an official roll. 46, drop the lowest one. Let's see what our cleric is going to be. That's not bad. Not bad. She has it where it counts. And ooh. Smart play would be that. She needs to keep concentration. I mean, we could have made that into an 18 for Dex, and that would be nice. But it's all for naught if she can't maintain her concentration for, like, Spirit Guardians. You gotta live that long, but down the road, you're gonna wish you took it. So, we'll make that, and we'll give her that. So she's not, she's educated. She's not terribly educated, but she's not stupid. She's not necessarily, she doesn't necessarily know it all, but she's not stupid. She's not going to be unwise, you know, so that's good. Strength, that'll help her out in combat, and we could have made that a 16, of course, there, and would have been 16, 16, 14. But, yeah, I think that con's important, it really is. So, we'll keep that, and that is our cleric. Proficiencies, wow, all these little helmets. She's got them all over the place from that Sylvan Elf background. She's going to get athletics, insight, nature, perception, religion, survival, herbalism kit, scroll kit. That's great. 2 class skills. Let's go ahead and give her medicine. And I don't necessarily like seeing -1, so we'll bump that up to +1. Languages, background. Well, she is a Sylvan Elf. You know, it's a wood elf. Let's go ahead and give her that primordial language, you know, elemental plane of earth type stuff. Let's give her Terran. Why not? She's really grounded, you know. So that'll work. And clerics, they can pray for all their spells anyway, but cantrips, that's another matter. So let's go ahead and give her, you know, nowadays, I mean, guidance really is a must-have for a cleric. You gotta have guidance. Sacred Flame. You know, when you're out of gas, you need to have something left in the tank. So Sacred Flame, you gotta take that. And we'll make her focused on somewhat healing stuff. So hopefully we never have to use it, but we will use Spirit of the Dying as her other cantrip. Moving on. All right. So now we just need to create. Let's see, Eliane. Sturdy branch. Jeez. Give her a last name here. Well, something's going to stand out. There's got to be more than just that. Oh, white leaf. That'll work. All right, we'll go with that. That stood out. Face. Well, let's change her hair around. Oh, that stood out. So we'll do that. Give her some. Okay, and they don't really change the faces too much. Yeah, the faces don't really change, not much. Oh, well. Alright, well, do that. Alright, so, she's fairly strong, so she's fairly strong, and, Constitution and all that fun stuff. But she's an elf, so she's not going to look terribly old. Let's give her a voice.
I owe you my life.
Yes, you do.
Don't lose hope.
I won't.
You're impressively fit.
Thank you.
That's the way. Damn. Thought I'd miss you, eh? Light is with us.
We won't let you die.
No. We'll stick with
Another
that.
victory. This is destiny.
Yes, it is. All right. She, he, they. Well, she's a she. End of discussion. Don't want to get into that. All right. Character number 2 made, and we've got 2 more to make in this episode. So let's go ahead and make our next character. Well, we're doing 2 girls, 2 guys. So let's go ahead and make a. I'm thinking a human paladin. Yeah, we could do it. Well, yeah, 2 girls, 2 guys. Yeah. So, +1 all abilities, of course, etc. I mean, way back in the day, a paladin, they had to be human. They had to be lawful good. They had to have 17 charisma and other stats. You know, it's minimum strength, constitution, whatever. Wisdom. There's a lot of requirements to be. I mean, he couldn't use ranged weapons. You know, it's dishonorable. You know, I mean, then they had, you know, paladins and cavaliers. I mean, there was whole different twists and turns. I mean, but the class has really evolved over the generations of Dungeons & Dragons, and really, it's very formidable. And who doesn't like an extra lay on hands, a pocket healer who can tank? So they can be a real force multiplier, and they get a bad rap, I think, in the press, because they don't always have to be goody-goody, as they're often portrayed. Sacred Oaths, we'll get that at level 3. You got to live that long to get to them. Oath of Devotion, a lot of people take that because these auras down here. That's good. Well, assuming he might use that. Well, we'll choose it when we get there. As far as equipment goes, is he going to be a sword and board type guy, or is he going to be? Yeah, I'm thinking sword and board, because the whole he can impose disadvantage as a reaction, you know. But we'll lose the javelins though. We'll give him. I'll give him a mace. There you go. So he'll have a mace and a longsword. That'll work. And yeah, that'll work. I mean, maces are awesome against skeletons. They really are. Selected deity. Let's just go and give him. Yeah, let's give him neutral off. Looking here for the alignment. Yeah, we'll give him the first guy here, neutral. A neutral god. I mean, what incentive does he have to help you? You're a neutral god praying to a neutral god saying, hey, help me out. And he's just like, hey, dude, reap what you sow. I'm neutral. I'm out. Do good things. See ya. I don't know. You can fun roleplay that sometimes. And, you know, some people, they would theory craft this, that, next thing, and I'm thinking from a background or whatever, whatnot, I'm going to give him sellsword. And yeah, some people would say, oh, that's a waste because he's already got proficiencies in armor and whatever. Hey, this is my character, not yours, you know. So I'm more into the character development, kind of give him a little backstory and develop as a character. So yeah, he's a neutral guy, he's sellsword, medium, whatever. But he's trying to turn over a new leaf and go into the paladin type things. So, you know, don't fault him on that. So on that, we'll make him pragmatic and cautious. But we'll give him some authority and kindness. Authority, he's going to, you know, enforce rules and beliefs, whatever. It doesn't say whose rules and beliefs. I mean, there you go. Sellsword, you know, highest bidder. There you go. Doesn't say whose rules and beliefs, but kindness. So he's not going to be a dick. Yeah, that'll work. And ability scores. Well, we don't like whatever they spit out. Let's go ahead and make an official roll for our paladin. Come on, give me 17 and a 16 would be great, or a couple 17s. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, that is what it is. So that's gotta go there. It really does. And this will go here. That'll go there. He doesn't meet the minimum requirements for, you know, for a lot of things, but this will have to work. I've seen worse. But he's, yeah. All I gotta say is good luck to you, buddy. Good luck. Hopefully he sticks around. Alright. We can work with that. Alright. Yeah, I've seen worse. So, he has athletics and intimidation skills. Let's give him 2 class skills. We'll give him some insight and persuasion. Why not? Paladin thing to do. Language. I'm thinking, you know what, Dwarvish. Let's give him Dwarvish. You know, he's a sellsword. They had a big old battle. After battle, they won, and he's partying up with the dwarves in the tavern, you know, celebrating. And dwarves know how to party. I mean, they're always depicted as being really awesome with the ale and mead and whatever else. That being said, he's learned the lingo to some extent with his dwarven allies in the bar. He's picked up a few things. Background languages. Actually, we'll switch that around, make that official. His ancestry will be Old Temerian because he's human, and his background will be the Dwarvish. There you go. That works. That'll fit. Identity. Well, he's Paladin. No. Morte. How about that? Morte. There we go. Morte Knight Shield. Let's go ahead and change his beard around. That'll work. And let's change his. Yeah. Alright, that fits. And hair color. That'll kind of work. Let's change his face around. Yeah. That'll work. Whatever. Physique. He's fairly strong, so we'll give him a little bit of buffness there. Age. He's a veteran, so he's been around the block a couple times in battles. But he's still level 1. Let's give him a voice.
Good arms you got.
Thank you.
If it doesn't kill you.
Makes you stronger.
Damn it.
That's nice and gruff. I like it.
Stop. A trap.
And this guy?
Crush him.
Oh, no.
I win again.
Yeah, it's too wimpy. We'll
I
get
hate
sick of that.
those.
All right. Yeah, I hate those wimpy voices too. All right. She, he, they. He's a he, and he knows it. End of discussion. Moving on. And we are about ready to finish our final character for our party, and then we can get out of this episode and into the adventure. This will be our thief, our rogue. And I'm thinking, well, 2 girls, 2 guys. So let's go ahead and make it a half elf. And here we go. And she'll, I mean, you can, like I said, you can theory craft. Oh, it should have been an elf because you get +2 to the dexterity, and you know, hey, it's my character, not yours. No, half elf. And so she'll be able to increase it by 1. That's fine. But yeah, character development here. Half elf. I think that'll be good. She'll keep all the, you know, traits, dark vision, etc. And rogue. Oh, roguish archetypes. We got thief, darkweaver, and shadowcaster. Not a lot of people will probably choose that, but we got to choose that at level 3. We'll decide when we get there, but it'll probably be thief. Maybe a darkweaver, but probably a thief. That's fine. Equipment. Well, so she's gonna be this or that. I'm thinking short sword and dagger. Yeah, there you go. Short sword, dual wield. Short. If you look at the traits there, it says light, dagger, light. There's got to be no light. So if you do that, that's all you get. There's nothing in this other hand. So we'll do short sword and dagger, and maybe we'll do dual short swords. I don't know. Get the short bow and burglar's pack. Okay, that's fine. We'll work with what we got. And yes, again, people want a theory camp. Oh, that's a waste because she already gets proficiencies in this, that, because of her class, or you know, whatever. She's a lowlife. Yeah, it's going to give her this stuff, but you know, she's a thief. But you got to understand from a background perspective, she's a half elf. She's a half breed. Shunned by her own kind in both human and elves in many ways. You know, she's had a rough life, folks. You know, had to scrape to get by and not welcome in any of the communities, whatever or not. No, she's been caught with, you know, brought up by a, you know, fell in with the bad people, however you want to look at it. So, you know, she's had a rough life, and, you know, let's not hold it against her. So, but she tries to keep it up her spirit, so we're going to make her a little bit of a pragmatic and cynical. She's got a cynicism about her. She'll scoff at principle because, you know, don't talk to me about this, you know, until you've walked in my shoes, type attitude. You know, she's gonna be cynical. But we'll make her cautious and well, yeah, we'll give her ego. So friends and family. You know, simple as that. Yeah, so so she's kind of a neutral-ish, good-ish person. She's not going to be she gets slang. Yeah, she'll be fun to listen to. Why not? Oh, that's awesome rolls. Look at that. And I have to throw them away. That's terrible. Oh, well, doesn't matter. I didn't roll them. So, the official roll for this thief coming up. 46, drop the lowest one. Yeah, see, this is what I do. That could have been it. Well, oh, well. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, well, nice save. At least kept one of them. So we're going to give her that dex there. We're going to give that dex +1 so she gets to 18. You can't do 2 until... You can only do 1 point each. So let's go ahead and give her 16... Well, that'll be a 14 just from there. So, question becomes... Yeah, I want the wisdom to be higher. You know, that perception type stuff. I do not want her missing traps. So, we'll do that. That's fine. And we will make that important. We'll make that important. And we'll do that. So that way she'll have... It's all good. It all pretty much would have been the same anyway, you know. It's really wherever that 16 wants to go. I think con's more important. Because the +2s for those. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, that is our thief. Nice save. Could have been worse, you know, but an official roll is an official roll, and that way you all see it, and it's just better that way. You know, it's just better because you have more tie and investment in a character. You know, whenever you fudge numbers, it's just not. It's, you know, it's just no longer a fun game. It's like entering cheat codes. You know. Well, I got 1 million gold now. Great, I can buy anything I want. What's the point of playing the game? Ancestry skills. Wow. Well, proficiency, sleight of hand, smith tools, thieves tools, and deception. So she gets 2 ancestry skills. So we'll give her survival, and we'll give her perception. Yeah, that'll work. And class skills. Class skills, we're going to give her some athletics. She's got to be able to jump around, maybe make a distance. And we'll give her some investigation and acrobatics and insight. And class expertise. Well... Since now this lit up down here, we're definitely gonna take the thieves' tools because we want. I don't want her missing out on chests and doors and stuff. So yeah. So that gives 1 more class expertise, and we could. She's doing okay over here. Her bark's bigger than her bite, but that's okay. She's got great stats. She's gonna be a little firecracker. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, survival. Yeah, we'll give her that. And for a ancestry language, you know what? I want to give her halfling. And like, again, she's low life. She's had a rough life, folks. She's come from, she's a half breed. She's shunned by society. And halflings know all about that. They're often overlooked, quite often overlooked. Not barely even noticed. And the unemployment numbers for halflings is just like through the roof. It's just, it's terrible. So, a lot of them live on, on the streets too. So you guys probably don't realize that, but they do. So she understands that, and of course she has the lingo to prove it. All right, so well, we'll develop that along, but we'll figure it out as we go. That being said, let's go ahead and make her. Serenray, why not? There we go, Serenray leaf part. Let's go ahead and change that hair around. Oh, actually, that looked good. That looks even better. And yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that works. All right, eye color. Well, okay, half elf. Yeah, that works. That's fine. She's, she's kind of strong, so 14-ish. There, whatever. There. Age, well, half elf. She's gonna have a younger look. Elves, the heritage. So first level, whatever. Yeah, right there. Let's give her a voice.
I thought you could fight.
Well, I thought so too.
Didn't think you could do it.
Well, I did.
Walk it off.
No.
Found a door here. Light, my friend. I thought you could fight!
I can't.
Good kill.
Thank you.
If it doesn't kill you.
Makes you stronger.
Light, my friend.
No.
Well
What's
done.
Yes. Well done. That's a great choice for a voice. All right. She, he, they. You already know my thoughts without even saying it. Yeah, whatever. There we go. And we have our party created. Huh. Yeah, took a whole episode for one of them and the other 3 for the other. So now we can finally start the adventure. So, thanks for putting up through all that, but at least you got to see the official dice rolls, right? In my ramblings. But it gives a nice little foundation, and if it bored you to half to death, well, I don't really care. Just go on to the next episode, or go on to a different video. I don't care. That being said, like, comment, subscribe. Do or don't. Doesn't matter. Appreciate it if you do, though. That being said, we'll start the next episode here shortly. Till then, see ya.